reforms are always difficult, whatever the country is and whatever the reform is, because you are touching on the people's lives, and obviously they don't like the change. If there is something that people don't like, is really change. When you look at Europe, there is a first very good thing which is happening, that despite the fact that unfortunately UK has left, Europe is stronger than ever. UK is missing, and we are missing UK, that's clear, but it's stronger than ever. And when you see what happened with Ukraine, and that 27 countries have decided to make some important changes, solidarity with Ukraine, raising the investment on defense, solving the problem of energy together, all this are very good signs that Europe is getting together. It's the first time. So Ukraine and Putin has done a very good job at getting a solidarity of the Europeans. The reforms, when you look at France, we have been always struggling to get things done and to change some very important things that need to be changed, such as pension. And Emmanuel Macron has decided that, yes, he will address that issue, which is a long-standing one and long-awaited one. And we will see what will happen today. We have a strike, which is quite unusual in France, as you know. It's very unusual.
As it is in Britain, to be honest. Yeah.
And yes, you are starting to beat us on that front. And I think that the determination of the government and the president is very strong. This reform is well balanced. They are taking care of the weakest people, the poorest, and at the same time trying to fix the issue of longevity and the fact that we need to fund the pensions. For this, we need to extend the time. It's not very complicated. Either you reduce the pension, or you increase the contribution, or you increase the time during which you are contributing. And I think that this reform is fair and just, and it will take time, and it will take a few troubles before getting there, but I think that we will get there.
Time is going to beat us, so I better ask you about the business. How do you think 2023 is going to go?
I'm more optimistic than most of the people. What we are seeing from our clients and the advertisers is that first, they have a very strong balance sheet. They have liquidities. So interest rates are maybe an issue, but today, thanks to the fact that they have been able to accumulate a very solid liquidity level, they can act and they can invest. And the morale is, to use a diplomatic way, is cautiously optimistic. And which is something that we see in Davos. When you speak to the CEOs in Davos, they are mostly cautiously optimistic.